Richard Handler is one of the top executives on Wall Street and the head of investment bank Jefferies. And earlier this week, he turned down more than $2 million in bonus money. He chose to turn it down in spite of the fact that he did qualify for the bonus. He told the board, no thanks. And this is the second similar decision after longtime timber executive Richard Hawley gave back a $2 million bonus. And some are saying, wow, this is such humility. It's rare in corner offices. This is really great. And I tend to agree, but I also am concerned about the fact that his company did so poorly in 2014 and he still qualified for the bonus. If you actually look at what happened with Jefferies, he oversaw a 25% drop in profit. Jefferies lost big on a risky bet they made, taking on the debt of Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae. That contributed to a $45 million loss, and somehow he still qualified for the bonus. He did have the decency to turn it down, and I think we can all applaud him for that.
I suppose. So this is still just a bonus. I mean, what is his salary? I'm sure it's still, probably not. He's probably not deserving of a salary like that. Let me put it that way.
In what circumstances would you turn down such a bonus? Would you act the same way as this guy?
I think a $2 million bonus for this guy is probably like a $2,000 or maybe $200 bonus for me. I mean, it wouldn't be life changing by any means.
Interesting. So you're actually saying that while it's a lot of
totally
money,
negligible.
That for him, for his personal financial situation, it may not make a difference.
If it's if you're getting a bonus of $2.2 million, you're probably making $20 million a year.
Maybe so. Although that increasingly is not the case, because after rules changed regarding the salaries that can be earned by Wall Street CEOs, there was a big push to move a significant portion of the total compensation to bonuses because they're taxed differently and they're subject to different regulations. So that actually may not be true, Louis. There are certain situations where someone might have a salary of $500,000 or $600,000 and still have several $1 million tied up in potential incentive bonuses.
In contrast to this, there's a story going around about the CEO of Japan Airlines.
Yes, I saw that.
Who makes less money than one of his pilots. The pilots make more money than he does.
That's right. $90,000, I believe, is what the CEO of JAL Airlines takes home. He has lunch in the employee lunchroom, and he says, when we had to cut down, when we had to make cuts, why would I be exempt from that just because I'm the CEO? Really interesting story.
Yes, if you want to look into someone who that's the person we should be talking about, not someone who turns down a $2 million bonus on Wall Street.
Also interesting that this story has gone viral because apparently when a Wall Street CEO does the ethical and moral thing, it's such huge, rare news that the internet explodes and everybody talks about the story. That should actually tell us a lot about the status quo.